Hey guys, so back in May I got a Halo facial and I received a lot of questions about it. So I just figured I'd make a video kind of explaining the process, what I dealt with, the downtime, what it was supposed to achieve, what it actually did achieve, before and after, the cost, and if I would do it again. So to start off, Halo is about $1,500 in Vancouver area. It's more of like an innovative facial. Therefore, they can charge a premium for it because it's not offered at a lot of different places. So it's a little bit on the pricier side. Halo is supposed to target mainly sun damage, uneven skin tone, helps with fine line, it helps with collagen, and overall it's supposed to keep your skin appearing younger. How Halo works is it's a hybrid of lasers, so they use two. So the first is ablative lasers, and they make deep tunnels through your skin, and the other ones are non-ablative, so it's kind of like little drills essentially, and they help produce the collagen and all that. So I got it done in Vancouver. So my morning started off by numbing my face, and just to start off, right off the bat, like my skin did not like this numbing cream. It was really, really strong, and my face started going red, and I was freaking out, and I thought I was gonna have an allergic reaction, and my throat was gonna close up. So right off the bat, going into it, I was stressed. So I get to the doctor's office, and then they begin. And so when it starts off, it's really not that bad. The sound is kind of weird. I'll post a video about what it kind of sounds like. They start going over the same spots, and it's burning. And it's like one of those burns that gets progressively worse the longer it's out. So by the time the facial finished, it was only about 30 minutes, I would say. I was just dying. Like, it literally felt like a first-degree burn. They gave me an air-conditioned nozzle, and so they put like stuff on my face to cool it and all that, and I had this nozzle, and I could not stop like airing out my face. It hurt so bad. And so when the facial was over, I was out of there so quick, and I just ran to the car and I sat in front of the AC. Like, I had plans for the entire day, and I canceled them. I couldn't, like, I was in so much pain. I went home, I sat in front of the fan and died. Also, I had class that day, and I went with a portable fan for my face. I ended up leaving early. I couldn't do it. It was a very, very painful procedure. So I wake up the next morning. Oh my God. Not only is my face red, it is swollen, especially like in this area, like under my eyes. It looked like I got an excessive amount of fillers done. And I look terrible. And so I'm freaking out thinking like, what the hell did I do to my face? So as the days passed, I'm literally just this like red fat face thing. Couldn't go to work for a week. It took a whole week for it to heal. And so when it finally healed, I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest, with the results. So throughout the whole process, when I was done healing, I did notice that like when my skin was totally back to normal, it was very sensitive. Sunscreen is a must, but also even to like salicylic acid and even just your like cleansers, if they're a little bit stronger, my face was really sensitive to them, so I had to be careful with that for a little while. It's almost like having brand new skin on your face again. Another thing actually I found with the facial was after my skin was healed, so you essentially have new skin on your face, my face broke out. So apparently it's normal, but that was kind of like a downside just because you spend all this money on having a brand new face and you expect your skin to look flawless and all that, but you get a breakout. So, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. So what did Halo actually help me with? It didn't help me with acne. Not that it was listed anyways, but I was kind of going in really, really hoping that it would help with it because it did mention reduction in pores. But it kind of sucked because like the blackheads that I went in there with were still there once my skin was healed, even though I didn't think they would be, but they were. So it didn't help with that. It got rid of my freckles and sun damage. However, mind you, when I went back in the sun, even though I was wearing sunscreen, my freckles were back again. So I wouldn't really count that as one. I found that actually what it did help me with was my uneven skin tone. So I found I was more on the red side. My skin was a little bit uneven, like, you know, it was kind of red. And so after the Halo facial, it kind of did help me with the skin tone. Not a whole lot, but I think it was a little bit more noticeable. So that was good. Okay, aging, it's supposed to help with aging. Apparently you're supposed to go a couple times for it to actually make a big difference. So I don't really know if it actually helped with the aging, to be honest, or with the lines. Like, my thought process on this is it wasn't worth the $1,500. I'm 25, so I mean, realistically, it might not be the most ideal facial for me anyways because of my age. When I get older, would I get it again? I don't think so. I think, honestly, when my wrinkles start getting worse, I would probably just get Botox. I think that might be more efficient. This is a picture of what my skin was like before having the halo treatment, so it wasn't too bad. As you can see right after, I'm extremely red. Later that night, it sucked sleeping. It was so uncomfortable. So I took a few pictures every day. That way you can kind of get an idea of what the healing process looked like. By day 3 and 4, that's when I was the most swollen, and the pictures are hilarious. Like, honestly, look how fat my face is. How funny is that? So this is the after result. As you can see, my face is definitely a little bit brighter. However, that's kind of the only thing. Here's a summary of what the healing process looked like, as well as before and after picture side to side. So I hope this kind of helped you if you were thinking about getting a halo. Take this into consideration. I mean, you're going to get different results regardless, and other people are going to stay stuff, but you know, I'm 25, and for me, it's a waste of money. Go do something else. And that's it. So, anyways, thank you so much for listening. Yeah, honestly, it was really awkward making my first YouTube video. So, don't judge me. Okay, bye.